grateful people are happy people. So it's worth asking the question, how does one become more grateful? Like any skill, the answer is practice. Personally, my favorite method of practicing gratitude is to use a physical journal. I prefer physical over digital because it takes longer to write down sentences than to type them. This allows you to spend more time thinking about things that you're grateful for. Typically, I'll just write down the first thing that comes to mind. I'm grateful for the gym, I'm grateful for the sunny weather, I'm grateful for having access to clean water. And something that's important to remember is to just write with no filter. Nothing is too small or too silly to be grateful for. I'm grateful for showers. I'm grateful for sinks. I'm grateful for superb sandwiches. Anything that sparks joy in your life is something that you can write down. It can sometimes be challenging to think of things that you're grateful for, and so it can help to have direction. Here are a couple of different exercises that you might want to try. Sensory gratitude. List 5 things for each of your 5 senses that you're grateful for. So an example for taste could be ice cream or your morning coffee. An example for smell could be lavender or fresh air. You get the picture. Another exercise is seasonal gratitude. Write down a few things for each season that you're grateful for. It could be something like the weather, for instance in summer. It could be something like the atmosphere. Personally, I really like fall because the outfits that you get to wear, and also Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. So you can be grateful for things like that too. Another topic is your relationships. Pick one person, or maybe a few people, that are really important to you, and list qualities about them that either inspire you or just make you feel warm inside, anything that's positive. Another exercise that I really appreciate, and I think this one is incredibly helpful because it's something that you will experience day to day, and that's being grateful for little lucky moments that happen. So an example could be you are trying to cross the street and the sign turns to the cross right as you get there, or same thing with a light turning green. Or another example could be you almost trip, but then you catch your balance. Those small little occurrences, when you don't think about them, perhaps they don't add much joy to your day. If you spend a bit more time reflecting on them, you can actually find a lot of happiness in those tiny moments. And the last exercise I implore you to try is being grateful for a challenge in your life. Oftentimes, it's easy to get overwhelmed by how big our problems seem. But if you look at it another way, they're just opportunities for you to grow. Personally, I know that my biggest moments of growth have all come from my toughest battles. And after I achieve that growth, I have a new level of happiness that I've never felt before in my life. So I would implore you to pick one specific challenge in your life that you often think about negatively and try to reframe it into a positive thing. This video was short because I wanted to give you information as concisely as possible, and I hope you appreciate that. If you would like to continue seeing content about wellness or health in general, you may always subscribe to my channel. I would also really appreciate if you liked the video or shared it to someone that you think it could help. I really believe in this, and I want it to be shown to more people, so that would be much appreciated. Have a beautiful day.